Okay, let's go back. Okay, imasu ka?
はい、います。
Okay, good. Now let's continue now. Okay, with those grammar patterns. Okay, but before that, let me go here first. Let me share to you some grammar more. Okay, so with our usage of our ski, okay, nani nani ga, okay, ski, okay. So you're saying here, if you like something, so for example, Pokemon ga ski, okay. You don't say Pokemon wa ski, but you can use wa if you don't like it. So for example, I ask you for a question of natto ga suki desu ka? Okay. Do you like natto? And if you want to say no, it becomes iie natto wa. So that becomes wa because you are negating my assumption. Suki desu. Iie natto wa
Oh,
suki desu. Or you can put yo because it becomes an answer. Hi, go ahead.
the what? Yeah, sensei. The what means negate it.
Yes, you are negating the
Oh,
assumption. That's one of the usage of the particle wa
oh,
because you are negating the assumption.
oh.
Okay, it indicates contrast with another opinion stated. So you contrast with my opinion. Wakarimasu ka?
Wakarimasu. Hai, wakarimasu.
That's the reason here it becomes wa. That's the reason in our question, right? So if I'm gonna say here, eto, let me go back here. Shitsumon ga arimasu ka? Right? So do you have a question? So since you are negating my assumption to the contrast, you will say iye. Then instead of ga, it becomes wa.
Oh, 質問はあります。
Then change it this one to masen.
お、質問はありませ
Iye
ん。
shitsumon wa arimasen. Wakarimasu ka?
わかります。い
Okay.
や、でも先生、さっきの質問、what is it called? Like, use got the change to what ski, like, I thought like if don't like is ski right? Ski じゃないです。So change to what ski じゃないです。
Yes, right. Did I say it? I think I forgot to say that earlier. Let's go back. What did I said? Iye Natto wa suki. Very good. I forgot that part.
Got
Subi janai. Okay. Iye natto wa suki janai desu. Okay, because you are negative. If you use iye, okay, make sure that your adjective also changes. Wakarimasu
negative
ka?
with negative. わ
Yes,
かり
right.
ます。
But you use your wa instead of ga. Okay. Okay.
はい、わかります。
Okay. Next pattern. Let's have this one. Okay, then we have, let's have our ability. Okay, so we have our, okay, topic wa, yeah, topic wa, and we have our subject ga, and we have our jozu. So it means good at. So you will have a noun here. For example, watashi wa nihongo ga jozu desu. Okay? But instead of jozu, if you're referring to your own ability, you are use tokui. It's more humble. Okay? Okay. So for example, let's have the word tokui. Okay, here pride, okay, or something that you want to share. So instead of using our jaws, you use tokui. So I can say watashi wa nihongo ga tokui desu. Okay, it becomes
Right.
tokui. Okay, so instead of jaws. Okay, but
Oh,
if you are
yeah.
not good,
Hmm.
if you are
Hmm.
not good with that one, you can use our heta. Heta, it means
How
bad
about
at.
this?
Bad at.
Nigate, sensei.
Negate is
Nigate.
also the same thing, but more negate, it means not comfortable. Negate. So, for example, you are not comfortable in hot weather, something like that. But in terms of the skills, it's more heta.
Oh,
If we're talking about the skills, he used heta. Because the kanji is down, then this one is hand. So it means
yes.
skills, right?
Hand down.
The other one is
Oh,
jozu. It's also the same meaning with the word jozu, up and
up.
hands.
Two. Oh,
Jo doesn't type what I want. Anyway, so that's jozu earlier. Maybe here. I don't know what happened. Jozu.
AYOU. Yeah.
It means you are good at. Okay? Good at. Okay. Next one is we have our nani nani. Okay. So for example, you have noun ga wakarimasu. Okay. Something that you understand. Nihongo ga wakarimasu. Okay. Then we have our arimas. It means to have. So same thing here. It will come noun ga arimas. Noun ga
Yeah.
arimas. Okay, so let's try to count. Can you count from 1 to 10 in the number counters?
Hi.
Okay,
Hi. Number counter means 1, 2, 3, 4 or first, second, third.
it becomes the item. So for example, this one for the things, right? So these are our number counter for the items. Okay, can you read?
はい。お一つ、二つ、一つ、二つ、三つ、四つ、四つ、五つ、五つ、六つ、七つ、八つ、八つ、
Okay,
九つと、
okay, very good. So let's have this one. So an example of this one. これは何ですか?
これは、これは何ですか?
Okay, ちょっと待ってね。Okay, これは何ですか?
果物です。
どんな
で、
果物
いや、
ですか?
どんな、わかりません。
So this is nashi, okay? Pear, okay? Pear.
Pear, 梨。
Okay, so if
Oh,
I'm gonna ask the question now, this one, 梨がいくつありますか? 梨がいくつありますか? Okay, how you will answer that?
What does 一颗子 means?
Ikutsu, it means how many.
Ikura, how much? 一颗子 how many is for
Yes.
quantity? Okay. 私がいくつありました。5、3つあり
Nashi.
ます。
It's nashi.
梨が、梨が一つあります。
Very good. So we have hitotsu arimasu. Nashi ga hitotsu arimasu. Okay, how about now?
Count.
Nashi ga ikutsu arimasu ka?
6つです。梨が6つがあります。
How to say the counter of 6? It's mutsu, special. Mutsu.
6つ。
So you will say nashi
6
ga.
つ。梨が6つあります。
はい、6つあります。Okay. わかりますか？
はい、わかります。でも、the counters are 少し難しいです。
Yes, that's the reason you have to memorize the 1 to 10. Only 1 to 10. Okay, 1 to 10. You have to memorize this one. Okay, so take note of it.
2つ、3つ。
Okay, I'll give you time. Okay.
2つ、3つ、4つ、5つ、6つ、7つ、8つ、9つとか。
もういい？
Yeah, Sensei, I remember the first day, second day, third day is roughly similar to this, right? First day
Almost.
is Ichi.
We have
Yeah.
Tsuitachi, Futsuka, Mika, Yoka, Itsuka, Muika, Nanoka,
Yeah.
Yoka, Kokonoka,
9日とか。
Okay, let's have this one. これは何ですか？
わかりません。
ナス、eggplant。
ナス、eggplant。おこれはナスです。
ナス、はい。It should be それは because I said これ、no? So if I use これ、you must use それ。それはナスです。
はいはい。
not はいはい、はい。
はい。すいません。
じゃあ、ナスがいくつありますか？
ナスが4つです。
4つあります。
4つあります。
はい、4つあります。ね。
Sensei, adding this to the sentence, what difference does it make? More polite?
That's already polite. Okay, じゃあこれは何ですか？
いや、わかりません。
So if you don't know the
私
word,
の語彙は、
should be
あ
grapes wa, how you will ask the question. Grapes wa nihongo de 何ですか？
grapes は日本語で何ですか？
はい。
はい。
So that's how you ask. You don't say wakarimasen, but ask me back the question. Sensei, what is a grapes? Or you can say to me instead, grapes wa nihongo de nan desu ka? Right? So instead of saying always wakarimasen, shirimasen, okay? So better to use this one. Okay? So I don't want to hear any more wakarimasen. Okay? Okay, go ahead. Grapes wa nihongo de budo desu. Budo.
Wow, same with like sounds like Chinese. We say 葡萄. It sounds very similar. Budo this.
じゃあ、 ぶどうが
ぶどうで、
4つありますか？
ぶどうが4つ、ぶどうが4つあります。
Okay, but instead of ga, it becomes mo. ぶどうも4つ
おー、
あります because they have the same with nasu, right? Same amount number. So we're saying
yes,
here
yes.
our ga, then we have our yotsu arimasu. So okay, can you read the whole sentence?
ナスが4つあります。ぶどうも4つあります。
わかりますか？
わかります。はい、
Okay,
わかります。
okay, let's have this one.
し、なす。